Hi HCGers, HCG Berry Babe. I'm not campground grungy, so we've been to town and been to visit my sister from the campground, so I thought I would vlog. And I've tried to give you a little bit of scenery. It rained really hard this morning. We were supposed to get thunderstorms, but we didn't. I love a good thunderstorm. But once we got in the car about 3 o'clock and started for town, I left my sunglasses behind because it had been so overcast. And I said, well, maybe if I leave my sunglasses behind, the sun will come out. And yeah, it did. So I was up this morning, 1.3. I felt bloated. And I ate a lot of fruit yesterday. I ate apples and watermelon and grapes. Oh, these grapes. And I knew I might go up a little bit if I did. Oh, sorry, you blew over. But I want to tell you all the things I didn't eat. I don't want to do food porn, but do you know how many flavors they make in Oreos now? We always had Oreos when we traveled with my mother. I've always had Doritos. I bought my husband some Quaker rice cakes, cheddar cheese. And the store we went to had them for $1 a bag. So we were on our way up and I bought a case, but they had to get them from the back. Well, the little fellow that went to get them way at the back of the store thought all I needed was one. So I'm standing there waiting and waiting, and he brings me one little bag. I said, no, I bought 12 bags. So he brought me 10 more bags because he said, oh, you have one in your hand already. I said, no, I paid for this separately. So I had to wait for him to go all the way back again. While I had been back in the rice cake section, they were only $1 a bag. Now that's 33 cents off, so that's a bargain. I had my hands on the caramel ones, and I thought, no, I didn't buy them. So we get to the campground, and my husband, he eats a bag before he goes to bed. Crunch, 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 crunch. And the cheddar cheese ones, you know, I can eat one or two and then it's like, no. So I'm okay if he eats those. Well, he pulls out his bag and he said, oh, I bought the wrong kind. I said, what kind did you buy? He didn't want to tell me. Caramel. So he stuffed them in his drawer. It's like, oh Jesus, I'm trying so hard. So, you know, last night we had a campfire. I shared that with you. No marshmallows, no s'mores. Now, I've gotten pretty good at going to the movie and not needing popcorn. I mean, I've been years and years and years without having to buy popcorn. The expense of it was part of it, but there were times when I'd go to the movie just so I could eat the popcorn, and I thought this was crazy. So now usually I have a bar and a bottle of water when I'm at the movie. But the campfire, I can give up the ribs on the grill, and I can give up a lot of other things, you know, the cheeseburgers with the buns and the potato chips and things like that. But, oh, campfire, where are my marshmallows? The only one consolation is marshmallows are smaller than they used to be. When we were in Florida and I roasted some marshmallows, they almost were too small to fit on my fork. And we've had those forks for a while, so yeah, marshmallows are getting smaller. So I may have to buy, they have great big ones, I may have to buy those when and if I get to P4. So I'm almost done. We're leaving tomorrow, done with my vacation. I am anticipating I will be lower. I've tried to watch what I've eaten today. 2 days in a row I had a Delmonico ribeye on the grill. Oh, good, good, good. More meat than I usually eat at one time. But today I made 3 trips to the bathroom to download, if you know what I mean. So I woke up feeling bloated this morning. You know, I just am really so aware of all the physical triggers I have in my life. It's like whenever we drive past a McDonald's, I itch to go in and get something. Especially when ice cream cones are 50 cents. It's like, oh, they're so cheap. You know, Taco Bell, fast food is hard. And the camping over the grill, on the grill, all the crap, and the goodies I would buy, like a permission to binge. It's no wonder once I get off P2 and back onto P3 and then try to do, I never really make it to P4. I just crash and burn trying to do P3. You can't buy bags of M&Ms and expect not to put on weight. You can't buy bags of cookies. And do you know how many flavors Oreos come in now? Oh my God. Peanut butter. I saw strawberry shortcake today, flavor. I've seen some more flavor. And that's not, you know, they used to have just like spring and summer and they'd color the cream yellow. Now they make the thin ones. Oh my goodness. No Oreos. I can't do that if I want to maintain my weight. So I'm a little bit in mourning. You know, is camping the same without the crap? No, it's not. Yesterday was really hard to be in the campground all day without any serious diversion. You know, we don't kayak, we don't hike, we don't, you know, we just kind of hang out, and we used to just hang out and read and eat. My Kindle's been getting a workout, and I've caught up on, been watching vlogs. I plug in my headphones and off I go. So, you know, it's motor memories, things that trigger. Sitting by the campfire, I need to have at least a bag of marshmallows in my lap, or am I not enjoying the experience? So I was trying really hard to be present and enjoy the experience, but I was itchy all day long. And even I was full. I ate that steak. I've had bariatric surgery. I have diminished capacity. I was full, but my brain wanted more. And so I said, okay, you know, I wanted what? Cottage cheese before I went to bed. And I said, no, you don't need cottage cheese and egg before you go to bed. You can have it in the morning. It's like, okay. Because I still do 2 protein shakes with water because I have to have an excessive amount of protein compared to the normal person. So anyway, live and learn. You know, I've been married 41 years and we've been camping all that time, and old habits, old habits, old habits. So I'm trying to get him, I'm reading HCG 2.0 now again, so that I can really put it into 1, 2, 3 how to do it, because I'm going to try and get my husband to try. And then if we go camping, he won't be able to have his crunchy, salty things before bed. That'll be hard. And bananas will be hard for him to give up because he has potassium issues. So, excuse me, he likes to have a banana every day. So, I'm glad you've been here to share my experience with me. This is a gorgeous campground. The first night we did have one person come in, and they were way down there. And then the second night, I guess there were 2 people, and they were in the middle and then way down at the end. But right this minute, we are here all alone. It's a Wednesday night. We'll be checking out in the morning. So there's just, you know, I'm in mourning. I'm in mourning for all the how I used to do it, for the firing up the grill and the cooking the starches and corn on the cob. And, you know, I'm up in farm country. We were at the farm market, and they had corn on the cob already. I thought, one? No. You know, P4. So, anyway, thank you for listening. I'm glad you've been here with me. I hope you'd enjoyed a little bit of the scenery. The wind is blowing, and so I'm sorry that probably the picture might be going up and down. I'm trying to think if there's anything more to say. I always think of something after I turn it off. So, I'm hoping I'll have a loss in the morning, and hope hoping to see you tomorrow in a vlog. Bye.